Alright, here's the most recent marketplace find. This is a 1993 Ford F-150 XLT. It has a 5-liter and it looks like it's an AOD transmission, auto, 4x4. Now this tannish color appears to be original paint. However, it has a maroon colored box that's been repainted. I'll show you another clue here in a minute. Still has cab corners. Still has rockers. It's got a very nice tan interior. The dash is not cracked. It has a vinyl floor. The snowplow is a Western unimount. Which is the whole reason why I bought the truck. I didn't necessarily need the truck, it came with the plow. Right? So, usual, someone took spray foam and filled their rust and whatever. But it has a rear tank and no front tank. There's nothing down there for a front tank, so that box has been replaced. Again, the cab corners are there. Got a little bit of rust on there, but not much. Rockers are all there. Not a whole lot of wear on the edge of the seat. I mean, it's got a little bit of wear, but not too bad. I'll just show you here. Oh, I took the keys, but 114,000 miles on this. Western plow mount, Western wiring. The 5-liter V8. Yeah, cruise control, air conditioning, all that good stuff. Alright, so let's get down to it. Truck was advertised for $1,000. I got it for quite a bit less than that. It had been driven to a repair shop for a tune-up. So we'll use quotations on that. Spark plugs, spark plug wires, cap, rotor. They charge 2 hours to replace all that, which is reasonable. 2 hours labor plus parts, it was just under $500. They itemized everything, yada yada yada. So what they did do is they put the plug wires on wrong. They followed a 351 firing order, and this is a 302. So I went around and I moved the plug wires where they got to go, and it fired right up. But back to my original story here is that it went in for a tune-up and it left not running. It was towed to this individual's house, not running. It would crank and crank and crank and wouldn't start. So I went and picked it up yesterday, and I did the plug wires, changed them around, and it fired right up. It hesitated a little bit. I think it filled up the cats with fuel, and because when I started it up, it was kind of a black smoke coming out of it. It was resisting. So it would just redid the plug wires, and the truck runs beautifully. kind of embarrassing on the mechanic shop part. However, I could see it being a problem. You know, you'd think, oh, the V8s shared the same plug wiring, but evidently they don't, and that was overlooked. And they had told him that the engine is bad. It had lost compression and will not run. So he got screwed over by the repair shop, listed it for sale. I came by, looked at it, I pondered on it for a week, threw an offer at him. No one was biting on it. They only wanted the snowplow, which I did too. But I threw an offer at him, and he took it. I went and picked it up, brought it home, and I tinkered with it a little bit on the trailer, drove it off the trailer, tinkered with it some more, and it runs great now. So I got like an hour or 2 hours tops into fixing this. So that's kind of why I wanted the truck, was the plow and the mount, because I have several of these things that could use a plow and whatnot. But if this runs well enough, it can stay the plow truck. It was cheap enough, and it'll serve its purpose. Thanks for watching.